sensation that you really are here to relax. I've chosen some sandalwood oil. This is one of the oldest forms of aromatherapy. It was used by the ancient Egyptians. It's a sedative oil. It's often used in meditation, and it can induce a feeling of deep peace. Sandalwood is also anti-infectious. It's a decongestant, so I also put a few drops on the inside of the face cradle, as I know some people find themselves becoming congested with their face in the face cradle. It's also an antidepressant. It aids in the stimulation of the growth of white blood cells, so it's also good for your immune system as well. It's also been known to help with sciatica and lumbago, so it's really good to use in a back massage. Alright, does that sound good to you? You can smell it in the face cradle, is that okay? Alright, let me know if it gets too strong for you. Sandalwood is a very strong scent. So before we use the oil on your back, I'm just going to start off by frictioning across your back. So I'm just going to rub my hands back and forth across your back, using my palms and my fingertips. This helps to increase the circulation of the skin. Okay, and now I'm going to add a little bit of this. Oh, it smells wonderful. Just a little bit of this oil. And I'm just using about a teaspoonful. And I'll add more if I need it. And it's just sandalwood and sweet almond oil. And everything is completely organic. So now I'm just going to do long, slow strokes up and down your back. Just covering your back with the oil. Allowing your muscles to warm. And the oil to sink in all over your back. Okay. How does that feel? Okay. Are you still comfortable with the sandalwood? Alright, let me know if that changes. Okay. So now I'm going to do some raking. So I'm just going to spread my fingers and pull my fingers across your back from one side to the other, really focusing on the rib cage. And now using my knuckles, again, just gently across your back, moving from one side to the other. And now using my thumb over all of the back, stretching the skin, using both my thumbs, working from your shoulders, down, farther down, all the way to your hips. I'm going to get a little bit more oil. I'm just using my thumbs all over your back, pausing if I find any tight muscles that need a little bit of extra work. Is the pressure okay? Okay, good. This is a nice, relaxing massage stroke, but it does also allow me to feel with my thumbs any areas of tension that may need some extra work. So if there's a point, so you see, I'll just give a little bit of extra pressure there until the muscle relaxes. spine and just grabbing a little bit of skin and walking my fingers as I push that little piece of skin out to your side with my thumbs, working on the right side first, all the way from the shoulders down to the hips. Does that feel okay? This allows the skin to release any adhesions it may have. Allows the fascia to move smoothly over your organs and your bones and your muscles. Now I'm going to do the other side. Does this feel okay? Yeah, I'm careful to keep my fingernails very short. So when you're doing motions like this, even little tiny fingernails can pinch the skin. Alright, does that feel good? Okay, now I'm going to work with my fingers. All 8 fingers, except my thumbs. Just on the about a quarter of an inch away from your spine. There's spine muscles that go all along your spine. Working on the right hand side first, from the neck all the way down to your hips. Spending extra time anywhere that seems to need a bit more pressure. Okay. Yeah. Do you work at a desk? Yeah, I can kind of feel where your back rounds as you sit at your desk. The muscles are very tight. It's very common. You would think people like construction workers and people who have very hard physical jobs would have worse backs than office workers, but it's often not the case, although they may have more injuries to their back. Your body was made to move and be upright. Our bodies were not made to sit all day. And most of us sit, except for if we're very strong and make ourselves go to the gym. We may get a half hour, an hour of movement, but other than basic housework, most of us don't walk to the store anymore. Okay, I'm going to move to the other side. Now, most of us pretty much move from our bed to a chair, to the car, to our office, back to the couch. And I know I'm one of them too. It's very hard. I finally got myself a standing desk so that I can stand while I work because I have to work at a computer most of the day, unless I'm doing a massage. And luckily I do have a job where I can do massage and get some movement, but for those of us who have worked in offices all day, it really takes a toll on your body. Alright, and now I'm going to support my hand and use my fingers to circle around the rim of your hip bone and then back up around your low back. Okay. Just releasing any of the muscles in your low back. Does that feel good? Okay, good. It's not too much pressure. Alright. And now on the other side of your low back. push down on your hip with one hand and push up on your shoulder with the other. Just stretching your body. And then, okay, I'm going to go to the other side of the table and then switch hands and push on the left hand side. Okay, does that feel good? Alright, so now I'm going to cover you back up with the sheet. I'm going to have you flip over so that your head is on the table, not on the cradle. Okay? Okay. So let me just slip the face cradle out, put that on the floor, and I'm going to have a sip of tea. Okay. So now on your face, I've chosen a lemongrass oil. This is a scented grass that originated in India, and it's one of the nicest essential oils, especially to have on your face because of its very fresh citrus fragrance. Lemongrass is found to be good for muscle relaxation, depression, edema, digestion, fever, infections, blood clotting, nerve tonic, and it's really just an overall wonderful aromatherapy. It's also got sedative properties, so it helps to calm and relax the muscles. So let me have you, I'm going to put a little bit on my hand and have you smell it before we start. See if you like it. Okay. So let me just wave that over your hand. Does that feel good? Smell good? Like it? Okay. Is that okay for me to use on your face? Okay, great. It's also really great for your face because it's antibacterial. It's astringent and antiseptic, so along with the massage, it'll also be cleaning your skin as well. It's wonderful for a face massage. And the face is often a neglected area. We talk and use our face for expressions all day long, so it's really important to relax the muscles of the face. Many of us can clench our jaw when we are stressed. Some people will have facial tics or muscle spasms when they're stressed, so it's really good to have a face massage just to allow all those muscles to let go. Okay, so I'm going to put this towel on just over your hair, just to keep your hair back. And this is just a little bit of lemongrass in some grapeseed oil. Okay, the oil's nice and warmed up, and I'm going to begin by just raking my hands from your chin up to the temples and across the forehead, just gently warming up the skin, working from your chin up to the temples and across your forehead. And one final time, just warming up the skin. And now using my fingertips tips on the cheeks, working from the chin up towards the ears, and just small circles. And then over to your nose, just using one finger, doing small circles up and down your nose and around your eyes. Just allowing those muscles to relax. And now pulling with the palm of my hand from your nose out to your ears. Just using the base of my palm out from your nose to your ears. Allowing all the muscles to relax. And now using my fingers right along your jawbone, working from your chin out to your ear. And then going back down from your ear to your chin again. And just gently working around your mouth. Moving the lips slightly, but not enough to open your mouth. And then moving back out towards your ears. And now using my middle finger, just doing circles right on your eyebrow, the upper rim of the eye socket, from the center of the temple, out to the edge of the eye. And then using my thumb to work underneath your eye, on the ridge of the eye bone, underneath your eye, from your nose to the outside of your eye, just gently with my thumbs. Now using my middle finger, just doing small circles all around your forehead, up to the hairline. Just small circles all over your forehead. The forehead gets very tight. When we're stressed, we frown. And we tend to clench up our whole face, and there's some large muscles in our forehead. Just allowing those muscles to relax. When those muscles get tight, we can get headaches. And now moving out to your ears, I'm just going to hold your earlobe and gently pull down away from the head. It's surprising how nice that feels. So now I'm going to pull one ear at a time, alternating ears. And pulling off the ears with my fingers. Now very gently with my fingers, I'm going to just tap all over your face, avoiding the eyes and the tip of the nose. This just stimulates circulation, wakes up the skin, and then again moving from your chin to your temples and across your forehead, although a bit lighter than when we first started, using the back of my fingers just to gently caress your face and allow you to enjoy the relaxation. And now taking the hair, just combing through your hair with my fingertips, lightly stretching the scalp, taking good handfuls of hair, squeezing and pulling until the scalp stretches. Just allowing your scalp to relax and release any tension that might cause headaches. And then placing my hands on either side of your head, taking a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in with me and exhale. How do you feel? Are you feeling nice and relaxed? Okay, I want you to take your time on the table. We've scheduled in some extra time so you can relax on the table as long as you'd like. And when you're done, just come out to the relaxation room and I'll have some tea